So it is time for us to start talking about encapsulation. Let's first define it. The simplest way to think of encapsulation is to think of it as a protective shield that prevents the data from being accessed by the code outside the shield. That's all. Here I have a very simple example to demonstrate what I mean. Let's say that our object, which is right here, is the circle, and within the object we have a method called goToWork, this guy. And then we have separate steps which define how we get to work. So these guys right here. These are each a separate method you can think of. Now we see how I have public and private, right? Private and public right here. Basically I'm saying here, the goToWork method is public and the rest of the methods, which are the numbers, are private. I'm also saying that the goToWork method calls all of the numbered methods. So this guy calls all of these so that it knows how to get to work. So in other words, objects outside of the circle, anything outside of the circle, can call our goToWork method, but they cannot call any of the private methods right here. The only method which can call the numbered methods is the goToWork method, which is right here. So see, some random object says, "Where are you? It is 9 a.m. and we respond back by saying, "No problem, just call my goToWork method," which is right here, and I will get to work. Because anything outside of it can interact with our public method, but they cannot interact with the private methods. Then some other object says, "How do you get to work?" And what we say is, "Don't worry about it." And that's just us making these private. We don't want to expose out this functionality. This is the essence of encapsulation. We decide what we want to expose out into the world and let the world be able to interact with, and some of the things we keep it to ourselves, such as these methods, because we don't want the world to know about them for whatever reason that is going to be specific for each scenario. That's it. We'll be talking more about the technical details in our next videos.